Student life is more than a department. It's a story. It's about your development and accomplishments. But in order to get there, you have to take the journey. We've experienced hurt and heartache this past year.
Now the number of deaths globally has hit 1 million. The number of confirmed infections is more than 33 million.
This is a somber moment when we realize not just the scale of the tragedy, but the number of personal tragedies that are accompanying that number.
This morning, COVID-19 is now the third leading cause of death in the U.S.
And now we bring it back to George Floyd. His killing just over 1 week ago was not the first. Now, though, his death has been ruled a homicide.
As the grand jurors listened to the evidence in the Breonna Taylor case, at one point at least, they wanted to hear more.
The coronavirus death toll in this country hit its highest point in several weeks. Yesterday, nearly 15...
We've experienced struggle in the midst of uncertainty. It was a difficult time, and it's still difficult at times. But here's a reminder. Your story is still being written. It's a novel that spans 60 years in Broward County and even the world. We've experienced things that could have broken us, events that should have stopped us, and circumstances that would have defeated us had it not been for others who pushed us and our resiliency, our faith, our will to live. Student life isn't just an office. It's a place where all of your stories intersect. It's where you become inspired and motivated to continue moving forward despite the difficulties you face. It's nesting grounds where you can connect with other Seahawks and your institution.
To our students, please continue to do the due diligence to keep yourself safe. Tell your friends what they need to do to be safe and your families as well. We care about you tremendously. That will never stop, and in no environment will we cease to do everything we can to support you.
It's where you develop through education, instruction, and even personal failure, but also where we celebrate your accomplishments. It's climbing that mountain and soaring to the highest of heights to reach your dreams and touch lives. It's about choosing to see each event in life as a lesson for growth and not a defining factor. And throughout it all, to remain faithful. This is your story. Congratulations to all of our recipients and to all the Seahawks out there watching. Thank you for serving in the mission and vision of student life and for being the reason why we continue to tell our story. Welcome to the 2021 Sammys.
Hello and welcome to the 2021 Sammys. My name is Kaylee and I will be hosting this year's Sammys.
Hi, I'm Bertram and I'm also hosting the 2021 Sammys.
Hi, I'm Kekshan and I'll also be hosting this year's Sammys.
We're all so excited to be here to recognize your achievements.
Before we begin, we want to congratulate and thank all the clubs and organizations for participating all year long and for engaging the Seahawk Nation.
This is a time to celebrate. So, without further ado, let's get started.
The Outstanding Member of the Year Award. The Seahawk Service Award. The Seahawk Spirit Award. Seahawk Outstanding Leadership Award. Most Outstanding Student.
We want to take this moment to acknowledge the advisors who oversee all the clubs and organizations from across the college.
So, if you're an advisor, we want to thank you for your time and devotion to us students. We couldn't have done it without you.
Now, let's get back to the awards.
The Advisor of the Year Award. The Outstanding Program of the Year Award. The Student Organization or Club Point winner. The Student Organization of the Year Award.
Student life wouldn't be student life without, well, the students. Whether rain or shine, our student staff stand above and beyond to provide the highest quality of engagement and guest satisfaction.
Student life is for the students and by the students. Our staff help to organize and oversee all of our events and initiatives for you to connect, develop, and soar.
If you're a part of our student life staff, stand up wherever you are and give yourself a hand.
And thank you for your time and commitment.
We hope you all enjoy the 2021 Sammys and celebrate with your family and close friends. Congratulations to all of our winners for today's program and to all of the upcoming graduates watching today.
Despite the circumstances, you have all persevered and have made it here today. And for that, we acknowledge you.
We want to encourage you all to continue pressing forward in your studies and your personal lives. We are so blessed to have so many students still actively engaged in student life online, and we're excited to see you all again, hopefully very soon.
Before we go, we wanted to take this time to shout out a specific group of people who have always supported and encouraged so many of us in and out of student life, and that is our lead staff.
Thank you to our coordinators who kept us connected to opportunities that will continue to develop us professionally, academically, and personally.
To the directors, thank you for your unfailing leadership and guidance. It is because of your example that we continue to move forward and raise the standard of excellence inside and out of student life.
It's been a year since we went remote, but throughout it, you have all been present and active. For these reasons and more, we thank you.
As a reminder, you can keep up with all updates relating to student life and Broward College on our social media platforms and at broward.edu. All the links can be found in the description below. We'll see you soon, Seahawks.